Welcome back to the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. We have talked at length about the prospects the Browns could take at number 6, what they could possibly do at 24, but we haven't looked past the first round until right now. G, who is a day 2 or a day 3 prospect you think would be a perfect fit for the Cleveland Browns?
Man, they've done some things with tight end. They've done some things. They might draft a receiver, but I'm looking to bolster that offensive backfield. Quinshon Judkins is coming back. Give me Jaren Price from Notre Dame. We talk about Love, the back that was ahead of him. He didn't get a lot of shine when he was at Notre Dame because he had Love in front of him. But we also had a back in Quinshon Judkins that split time with Mr. Henderson at Ohio State, and he turned out to be nice. I like him. He's physical. He can run. He's a guy that can catch the ball out of the backfield, better hands than most people would know. And I think he could be a nice 1-2 punch with Quinshon Judkins and go back and forth. So I want another running back, Jason, to get it in his backfield, somebody that can block as well.
Yeah, Price is a good name, but the guy I'm going with, I think has a chance to be the single best receiver in this entire draft. Chris Bell out of Louisville tore his ACL late in the season and is still recovering, so he hasn't gone through all the pre-draft testing yet. But when this guy played, was an absolute monster. He's 6'6", 220 G. He says he could run a 4.3. I don't see it on tape. I see more of a 4.4. But when this guy played against the best competition in the ACC, he dominated. Remember what that Miami defense did to Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate and Julian Sain? They're pretty good, right? That Miami defense led them to the national championship game. Well, against Louisville, with a much worse offense and him being their only real threat as a weapon in the passing game, he had 9 catches for 136 yards, 2 touchdowns. He averaged over 10 yards of yak on slant and crossing routes this season, G. He's a big play waiting to happen. He would have been a first-round pick if he was healthy. The injury is going to drop him into the 2nd or 3rd round. If he's there at 39, I would love the Browns to take Chris Bell out of Louisville.
Tyvis, watch him. His tape is tremendous.
Use the roofing company.
Jason?
And that's the roofing company. Jason, who's your name?
Mine has a little bit of projection involved. We're talking about receivers. I went with Ted Hurst out of Georgia State. It's not a power 4 guy, so there's going to be some, can he do it at this level? But he's 6'3", he runs a 4.4. He's a 1,000-yard receiver. The question with him is, can he do it against better corners? Mm-hmm. And the size is the size, though. I think he's worth taking a chance on if he makes it to the 3rd round. I saw Greg Cosell say he thought he'd be a first-round pick if he went to a Power 4 school. He loves them that much. So we've talked about before, I like receivers with size to them. Yeah. And the Browns have too many little guys. If they can find someone 6'3" who runs a 4.4, I'm willing to take a chance on him.
Chris Bell's a little shorter, a little stockier.
Yeah.
Hurst and the guy from Cincinnati, whose name I'm drawing a blank on, are 6'4", 6'5", with legit track-level speed.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's flying up draft boards. His combine performance from the Senior Bowl to the combine,
Yep.
Hurst was a no-name.
Yep.
Now he's going to be a day 2 pick.